But you gonna play with the Bills?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League
No,
brings
they're
us
not
to
too
Northern
much.
California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in
You got a
Santa
what?
Clara, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool with playing with you playing with the Bills.
And the San Francisco 49ers. Here's Evan McPherson.
Shut up. It wasn't that bad.
Santa Clara. The return team gonna let that one go.
Shut up.
Through the end zone, it's a touchback.
No, no need of on baby steps.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Jordan Battle up for a safety spot makes the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And this will be incomplete.
I don't know why he didn't catch. He should have caught it. At least make an attempt on the ball.
And 3rd down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side.
He didn't get back there in time.
Down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing again is Purdy.
Shit.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust.
That ball hung up in the air too long.
A lot of game left. A lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Burrow gonna open by putting it up. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was,
Good catch.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati 1st down.
Damn it.
He'll drop the throw. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down. They'll look to throw again.
Good play.
That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The former Oregon Duck, Jordan James. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off the play fake. Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Purdy on target to Ayuk.
Thank you.
And the 49ers have a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked hard in the backfield.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. It's just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on.
Hey, you can't be everywhere.
Down 49ers.
You can try to be everywhere, but you can't be everywhere, man.
Here's Purdy. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first
Hey,
down.
I took what was available.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback.
Shut up.
Quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Get set, get set. It's real, corner.
Now it's McCaffrey. And I don't think he got
Well.
wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this
I got
defense.
like
Not
7
only do
running
they not
backs
pick
now.
up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Third, and
I wouldn't call it a big pickup. It's just to fill a void if McCaffrey gets hurt. That's what it's for.
needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
Really really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down?
Jordan James
Just
is the
make sure at least
future
one of my
if he
receivers
stays
is
healthy.
past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
This one's on the floor. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will
Or a touch pass. If I'd have thrown a bullet, they probably would have let you snatched it. Or a touch pass.
We're all time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away.
That happens.
Charlie Jones now to return. He'll get this up.
Damn, I was hoping they would hold him a little longer.
Set up shot.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 11.
A first down throw for Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
Gun. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Good catch.
The very tight end, Noah Fant.
That's Chase, right?
And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
Great catch,
11
though.
yards on the pass there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Big 13. Big 11 Thomas.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Now a deep ball looking for Burrow. And
Wow.
incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. It's 2nd down.
Oh, I don't know what the hell happened on that, but
Defense, make them feel that vertical threat and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He's going to try it here again. That's over the middle. And
hey, I got us in heat. I can't let you sit back and pick me apart all the time.
And the Niners are going to get the football back as time.
Well, the pressure didn't get through, but
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
shut up.
It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Trouble in there. Caught by Kittle. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey.
Oh, boy.
This defense
Good shit.
Over this one, they get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It's 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
Because the man you had on the outside was blitzing me.
Get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. Get the ball out of his hand.
Oh, shit.
Completion. These typically, as the game
I'm glad he dropped it.
lead to bigger and bigger gains. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he'll take this one in. George Kittle. Touchdown.
And what other options did you leave me?
His 2nd touchdown of this first half.
Hey, he blitzing me. You're supposed to go with the seam if you're getting blitzed like that.
And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7.
He knows.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back.
He's playing with the Bengals. He's not even playing with the Bills.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
He all right. I ain't saying. I'm not saying all that.
Here we go, here we go.
No, I'm not. You know I'm not training him, Darren. Shut up.
Stop.
Why did he? Oh, he's lined up with the running back. That's fine.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. This one down. Take it in.
Good catch.
And he is out of
Wish I had bigger, taller corners, man.
35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
It's all good.
I'm fine, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. Right 80, 11, 11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. Right 80. Right 80.
Now, Burrow. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one, just like that.
It's a matchup nightmare. Yeah, Lenore, it's free money. You got it.
11
It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line.
Shut
10
up.
times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now,
And he'll take it on.
Good throw.
Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
Shut up. I know that's what you wanted me to do. I know.
McPherson now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. About 17 on this one.
And these are the explosive runs that
They just elbowed him in the face.
Conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays they generate on the ground. If you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy. And he's not going to be able to get
Way to be there.
Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
He's got it at the 7. And he's in.
He was out of position.
Touchdown, San Francisco. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
His kick is good. Makes the score Niners 21, Bengals 14. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Guys, cut. 180. Let's up.
On first down, Burrow.
Damn. Shit.
And Higgins has the catch. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 15.
11 Thomas.
First down, Cincinnati.
Get straight. Can.
Burrow to throw. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First and 10.
11. Here we go. 180. Right up. Stop.
Burrow now.
Good play.
In the end zone, he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's
Get rid of who?
35-yard line.
I'm trying to get. I'm out to draft some tall corners once we get done with year one. I wasn't talking to you, Mills. Anyway.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
To throw on first down.
Shut up.
That's complete to Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be taken down.
Hey, Kittle can do it too, just like Higgins.
Inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hand off to McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
No, man.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Niners first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
A first down throw for Purdy. That one,
Come on, Ayuk. Damn.
an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
How much better can I throw him the ball? I couldn't throw it no better than that. He just didn't catch it.
Up to this point, and yes, you can nitpick about ball placement. And
Shut
whatnot,
up.
But listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
And it'll be a
Good.
pickup of 3.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they
Oh,
stopped with
brother,
like
here
2
we go.
seconds to go in this opening half. Here's 3rd and 7. Get set, get set. Back to throw, Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers go up by 7, 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
complete to the
Good
sideline.
catch.
Nice job getting both feet down inbound.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Gun.
Now, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That's gonna
Let
line
me
up
pick that,
incomplete.
man. Come on.
Time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 3rd down, they need 5. They bring Chase in motion.
Can. 11, Thomas.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down.
Shit, that's my fault.
He's got it. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back.
It wouldn't let me jump for that ball.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's
I hope they pick up a tall corner before
the second half
season starts. And now Green is, I think Green is the tallest corner they got.
First down throw for Burrow.
Good play.
This one complete to Higgins.
Oh man, that's my fault. Complete inside instead of outside.
Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the
I
point
think the
where
corner that was on him got caught in the
option.
animation
Both
too.
these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great.
You bastard.
It's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator. Like, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On 1st and 10, Purdy.
Good defense.
Field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set. Watch out.
Throwing is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey.
Come on, man. You got the block
Get
him.
away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down. They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to the air again is Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Again in the air for Purdy.
Good play.
Taken down. They got him. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll go underneath here.
Ooh, I'm glad he didn't fumble that. I thought he was about to fumble it.
Some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
3rd down. Purdy.
He came back. Damn, I was not expecting him to come back.
Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I was not. I didn't think that corner was going to drop back like that. I thought he was going to cut cross.
Looking for the touchdown, but now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field?
Man, no, he was my only. Kittle was my only option. You was covering McCaffrey, weren't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I didn't go to him. Should have looked at Ayuk.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. 11 empty. Big 13. Big 13.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Open man.
What the hell kind of comeback route was that?
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of
Oh,
starting
good
this
one.
drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Inside the 20.
Oh man.
He's over 100 receiving
Only
yards.
Joe Burrow could get something off like that.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say
Only
that
Burrow.
he's probably one of the most difficult
Nobody else.
individual assignments in
Or
the
even,
entire league.
even
It's like
Josh
playing
Allen
football
could get
against
something
that
off like
really
that.
good
They're the
kid
only
in your
ones.
neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Yeah, maybe Mahomes too.
He runs with it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had
Is
no
Mel
choice
still
but to
even in the
just run it
chat?
down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On one, ready?
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 11, 90, 11, right 80.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase.
Good catch.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Why y'all move? Why did y'all move?
Toward the side of the end zone. Jamar Chase.
Why the hell did they move?
Cincinnati.
It's alright.
And
It's
he
okay.
continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. That
Mm.
is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Good play.
And his offense is
I know I pressed my luck with that one. Just tried it anyway.
and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this
Should've went down.
quarterback, is
Oh,
he
no.
has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
12, 12, 12. Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll get this complete to his man.
That's it.
And they bring him down.
Is there a throw that he cannot make without getting hit? His throws are just accurate. Even if he gets hit, he
Here we go. Right 80. 11, Thomas.
On 1st down, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
11, 11, 11. Here we go. Right 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Hey, son. 11, 11. Twelve. Stop.
Second down. Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Bengals.
Oh,
His
smart.
second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
11, Mighty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
And you bunched everybody up. My corner got trapped in the animation, and you got separation. I know what you was doing.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this
Exactly what you was doing.
And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he doesn't rest.
He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get set. Watch out.
Back to the air is Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up
From the 31, here's 2nd and 7. Throwing again is Purdy. That one
Big play.
down the field, but it is incomplete. Geno Stone that time. All over him. Incomplete.
No, it's the same game.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down.
Only 7 minutes.
They'll throw again with Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
We've been doing a lot of passing, man. Yeah, when you do, yeah,
Now Purdy.
that's my fault.
For a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
That's
Followed by Cam Taylor Britt. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Gun. Stop. Can.
A
first down throw for Burrow.
Why y'all moving so slow?
That's into the hands of Yosivas. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
12, 11.
Now, Burrow. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Here we go. 180. Play clock. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Burrow. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone.
Good catch.
What a throw. Andre Yosivas. Touchdown, Bengals. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. On is McPherson for the extra point.
He just know how to throw through contact.
It's up and good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
31. McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On first down. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
First and 10 for Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, 49ers.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
Mike, you know the best time to pick up 1st downs is? On 1st downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 1st downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Get set. Get set.
Again, it's McCaffrey. Now McCaffrey loses the football. But fortunately, one of his teammates able to get on it, and the Niners retain possession.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
On the ground, it's James. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Try and run here with James. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
The Dallas play tonight.
5 yards from the house. They've got it.
Final preseason game.
Here's James. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Get set. Get set. Stop.
Here's Purdy. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Oh, this is his first preseason game?
Touchdown of the afternoon. Well,
Hamstring.
the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back
he had this
down here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit.
52, 49ers 38. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off.
Isn't it the same thing that drove Jimmy away?
Team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
I know that. I know. And y'all haven't won a Super Bowl since Jimmy. Yep.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
LJ Will, you still there? Or you had to leave. Oh, okay. You've been inactive for a minute.
The 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Nobody asked you at your 2 cents, man. Shut up.
Burrow to throw. Oh,
Shut up.
break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Bernardo Green. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy.
And Jimmy's the reason most of those players was. Jimmy's was the reason that most of those players was on the team in the first place, too, right?
And add a pair of points.
46.
Yep. You mean Jimmy? Yeah, he built those those championship teams with Emmett, Irvin. Yeah, who else did they have? Yeah, he built all those teams.
So things a little more interesting now. Back to
Yeah, as soon as Jimmy quit, Jimmy quit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
You say he might what? Croak? Well, you weren't. Well, they got 5, don't they? Your play clock. I thought Dallas had 5 Super Bowls.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points.
You need me to pause it, J. Will? What, to the finals?
12. Here we go, here we go.
On first
Yeah, the last time they won the Super Bowl was when Deion was on the team.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time,
I thought it was 5 too. That's what I thought. I thought the 5th one was when Deion.
Handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice.
I thought it was 5 when Deion was on the team.
Defense defend everything, because right now,
I thought that was the last one.
Protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
On one, ready?
2nd and a yard.
Let's get set. Back.
Yeah, 96 was when Deion
What is that?
was there.
chase. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
There you go, 6 with New England, 1 with Tampa. That's what I said. I said 6 with New England, 1 with Tampa.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Oh, y'all switching.
See if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
And this is third.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
180.
Just practice. Just choose. Just try all of them.
12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll drop to throw. And that
Damn
is
it.
incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection,
He got too much going on in his background.
To make out there.
I'm aware of that. I'm just saying he still got other.
Fourth down.
Here we go. Here we go. 180. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
What's up?
You give your offense a chance to close this
No,
game.
I'm
If
allergic
they pick
to
up the
shellfish.
first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting
No,
to
it's
see
not. I
some
don't like.
signs of
I never
life
liked
on that
shellfish to
other
begin
sideline.
with. What? What?
This is
I eat regular fish. I like regular fish, but I can't eat shellfish. Anything with a shell, I can't eat it. Shut up.
out of the gun. Here's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
At the 47-yard line.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now.
Watch out.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings.
Bullshit.
It's intercepted.
Good game, J. Will. That's some garbage. They let him keep his feet in bounds like that. That was pure garbage.
Let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
And that is incomplete. Andre Yosivas was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. They bring Chase in motion.
There you go with the bunching up shit again, so people might get caught in the animation.
And the final throw of the game winds up in
Good game.
That will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Bengals. This was a game where both offenses.
I waited too long to snap that ball on that deep pass. I gave you time to readjust your defense.
A few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one.
Yeah, because I was gonna go to Purcell on the post, but you audible super quick before I could snap the ball. You audible right before I snapped it. Like he already done it. I was like, you already here.